Hello and welcome to today's episode of Dream Business, Dream Life. Now, today's episode is going to be a gentle reminder and also a bit of a challenge for anyone who feels like they're drowning in noise online or unsure how to stand out in a way that feels good. Today, we're going to be talking about visibility, but not the kind where you're shouting from the rooftops, posting every 5 minutes, or trying to be someone you're not. This is about showing up consistently, clearly, and in a way that feels true to you. Because you don't have to be loud to be heard, but you do need to show up because you do need to be heard. And today I want to walk you through how to do that without burning out and without losing your own true voice in the process. So I want to start by rethinking what visibility actually is. Because we often think visibility means being everywhere and being there all of the time, or about being bold, dramatic, entertaining even. It often feels like those things are the only way to be seen, but that is not true. Visibility is really about being present, being clear, and being consistent. You don't have to be the loudest voice in the room to be the one that people trust. In fact, I think that some of the people who are most magnetic to me are people who speak softly. But when they speak, people stop and listen because they're showing up with intention and clarity. I'm definitely not the loudest person in the room. In fact, I'm often described as the quiet one in the room. Yet here you are listening to my podcast. So if you're someone who doesn't naturally want to be on video every single day, or you feel exhausted trying to keep up with the trend, that doesn't mean you're cut out for this. It just means you need to define visibility on your terms. So let's get practical. I want to give you 3 simple but super powerful ways to be visible without forcing yourself to be someone you're not. Because I don't know about you, I cannot be someone I'm not. And if I ever try, wow, it's more uncomfortable. So, first, you need to choose your thing, your medium. Ask yourself, where do I show up with the most ease? Where do I enjoy showing up? What do I enjoy doing? Is it writing, speaking, teaching, being part of a bigger conversation? Is it creating visuals? Now, you don't need to do all of these things. In fact, trying to do all of these things is what is likely to lead you to burnout. So you need to pick one medium, one thing that feels most natural, and start building a simple habit around that one thing. That might look like writing a weekly email. It might look like recording a 10-minute voice note style podcast. It might be sharing one Instagram carousel every week. It might be hosting a workshop once a month. Consistency beats intensity every single time. One clear message in your natural voice will always be way more powerful than 10 forced posts. Okay, next, always speak from your values. Being visible isn't just about what you sell, it's what you stand for. What do you care about? What do you believe your work is really about? What do you want to be known for? Because when you speak from those deeper values, not just features and benefits, people connect with you much quicker and much deeper. So I want you to take 5 minutes and write down 3 to 5 words or short phrases that represent the true heart of what you do. And those are going to become your anchor themes, the themes you will always come back to. So it could be something like, I don't know, clarity, simplicity, authentic growth, honesty, empowerment, lots of things that it could be. Let those words or phrases guide all of your content. Because when you speak from those places, your people will hear it even if you're whispering. And then finally, you need to stay consistent. Now, consistent is not constant. This one is the biggest of the lot. You don't need to be constantly on. You just need to be reliably present. Your audience, your potential clients need to trust that you'll show up. They need to trust that they can count on you. If you're in and out, popping up with a flurry of posts and then disappearing for a month, that isn't going to build trust. But if you show up consistently, even just once a week, with intention and clarity, you are going to build a steady relationship with your audience, with your potential clients. So here's a practical thing that you can do. Choose a rhythm that you can actually stick to. Weekly is great. Daily is great. Whatever it is, you need to do it consistently. So make sure it is actually doable for you. Look at batch creating and scheduling ahead if you need to. Record or write 2 to 3 pieces of content when your energy is feeling high. And set yourself a reminder. Pop it in your diary. You need to treat your visibility like an appointment with your future clients. You need to be there to get the sale. So do whatever you can to make that happen. This isn't just about getting seen or building an audience. It's about growing a business people can actually trust. Because people can't buy you if they don't know you exist. But they won't buy from you if what they're seeing doesn't feel like you. When you show up clearly, consistently, and with heart, you're going to make it easier for people to connect, to trust, and to say yes when the time is right. This is how you build a business you actually enjoy showing up for you. So as ever, here's a little challenge for you. I want you to take 5 minutes to write down how you actually like to show up. I want you to think about your natural medium, your values, and a rhythm that feels doable for you. Then I want you to choose one small way to show up this week. Just one, because you don't need to be everywhere. You don't need to be louder. You just need to show up as you. And when you do that consistently, people will start to listen. Thank you for listening. I will see you next time.